Hi guys, I think this is the first time I'm coming on live on Facebook. I have never ever done that. Okay, so you need to give me some accolade. Alright, if you are just joining me for the first time, or if you're just getting to know me for the first time, my name is Benny. I'm a digital marketer, I'm a videographer as well, a graphic designer, then I'm also a mom of two wonderful boys. I try to share tips and tricks on our daily living, on writing, just anything I feel or I know that would be helpful to you. So, ever since last week, I've been talking about how to write, how to go about writing, what are the tips and tricks to writing. So today, I want to delve a little further on writing, and that is what is writing. First of all, let me ask, what is writing? When you hear people say I'm a writer, what does that actually mean? Writing is all about you being able to put in text and words together, put in text to form words. These words now form sentences. You understand? These words are able to form good sentences that you pen down. You understand? So it's different from talking, and you should understand that when you're writing, writing at its own format and talking at its own format. I told us last week that you can say words twice, but in writing you cannot write twice, write a particular word twice. You understand? When you're writing, that becomes tautology. You get? So you need to understand these tricks. There are some grammar that are acceptable when you're talking, and it's not acceptable when you are writing. You understand what I'm trying to say? So you it's something that you need to take your time and learn. There are some persons that just have this natural love for writing and you don't know how to go about it. That's why I'm starting with the basics first. Like, what is writing? You put those text, those words together. You understand? You put them together and you try to form sentences with it. Gradually, they are forming longer words. Soon you start having 100 words. You start having 200 words, 1,000 words. There are some persons that can just sit and write straight 5,000 words, 10,000 words. You understand? But it takes time. It's a process. You need to learn. You need to grow in it. What are the types of writing? Basically, I think there are 4 types of writing. There are expository type of writing, when you are trying to explain a fact to people. You are trying to bring out the facts. You get? So that expository type of writing. Then descriptive type of writing, you are describing. You are letting people see the real thing. You are trying to describe a particular thing, right? Then narrative type of writing, where you get to narrate, you get to talk about, probably you want to talk about yourself, you want to talk about your colleague or stuff, like you're narrating an issue. You get what I'm trying to say? So that narrative form of writing. Then we also have persuasive form of writing. That one, you don't allow your reader to think. Because you are bringing them words that will not even give them time to think. They will just be accepting you, whatever thing you are writing, that kind of stuff. So having said that, what are the elements of writing? What are the elements, what are the formats you need to take when you want to write? You don't just say, okay, because I love writing, let me just start writing. You write rubbish. You get? I used to do that in school. I love writing, but then the words very call me like that, so I'll just sit and write on something. The next thing I'm writing on another thing. The next thing I'm writing on another thing. In as much that was the learning process, but I needed to now sit down and understand these facts about writing. You get what I'm trying to say? So what are the elements you need to put into consideration when you want to write? What are the things you need to put into consideration when you want to write? You should understand that okay, you want to write probably a narrative form of writing or descriptive. Okay, since you say you want to talk about narrative, all right, what should you do? And the first thing is you plan. Okay, I want to write about narrative form. So you brainstorm, you plan. Since you have planned on it and you've thought of, okay, this is what I want to write about you plan on it, you brainstorm. This time might take you up to 1 day, 2 days, 1 week, depending, because you don't just want to write something that people will not read about. You get? So when you finish planning, Then the next thing for you to do is you now I have some notes here. You now organize it. You organize, you put them in the right perspective, like, okay, this one should come first, okay, this one should come later, this should be at the concluding part. No, I think that conclusion is not so right. That conclusion should come here. You organize, you get, because in writing you should put into consideration that the title of what you want to write, the title goes with the subtitle. Some books don't have subtitles, some have subtitle, you depending. Your title, then the body. That's where you concentrate all your effort, all your power into. Then conclusion. How do you conclude your book for people to read? Do you just leave them halfway? Do you get what I'm trying to say? I hope you get what I'm trying to say. Then after you finish organizing, the next thing you need to do is you need to what they called, start writing. Now you need to start writing. You need to write, like I said. Then the last and the most important of it is you need to edit. Yeah, that's where you see so many jargons flying out as books. You need to edit. Take your time to edit your book. Some persons don't know how to edit. That's why they give it to editors. I recently edited a book for a senior friend. I like calling friend senior father. Maybe might see this video, I don't know. But I recently edited this book, and that editing, you need to take your time and start doing it. So if you don't know how to do that one, you have to pay someone to help you edit your book. So writing is a process you need to understand. You don't just say, okay, because I love writing, let me just start writing. No, you need to plan, you need to brainstorm, you need to organize it, you need to write, then you need to edit before you bring it out for public to read. You get what I'm trying to say? So with time, I'll still be bringing up tips on how to write, because the truth is there's money in writing. There is money in writing. There's money in writing. That's the truth. There's money in writing. When you start publishing your books, people start reading your books, they'll pay for it. When people need editors, and when probably you are not good at editing, you are not good at formatting books, you're not good, you can also be a ghostwriter. Probably, what do I mean by a ghostwriter? Probably someone wants to write a book, but he really don't know, he probably is not a good writer, or he really does not have the time. And you have the time, you are good at writing, you can collect the book from him, you help him write the book, and the name and everything will be accredited to him, but he will pay you for your services. That's what we mean by ghostwriters. Yeah, we have a lot of ghostwriters around. Some books that you see that you have names, the authors are there, they are not actually the authors, or somebody else that wrote the book for them. They just try to pass the information to the person that, see, this is what I want to write about, I want to try to convey this message, can you help me do it? And the person says, yes, I can do it, and the person writes the book and give it to the person. So everything is according to the person that paid, not the person that wrote the book. The name, everything is according to him or her. So there are so many things you can learn when writing. You can learn book formatting, you can learn how to produce book on Amazon, on Seller, a lot. So just stick with me around, and I will help in the little way I can to help you improve on your writing skills, and how you too can be making money from writing. So until we meet in my subsequent videos. I was too serious in this video, but anyway, the real me is very happy and jovial. Well, bye for now. don't forget to share, like, comment, so that more people get to see this video, and they get it. I hope it helps you. Bye for now.